2nd and 5, North Texas at the 8. It'll be the zone option read. Dejon Williams will keep it. Wide open hole, touchdown. Play action on 1st down. Dejon Williams throwing deep. Carlos Harris is so wide open he can't believe it. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a touchdown pass for the guys in green.
He's exciting. He's what college football is all about. Make things happen. Be dynamic. Make plays throwing the ball. Make plays running the football.
Dejon Williams with Jemerson to his left will fake the handoff. He's going to keep it. Left side, wide open spaces. Touchdown, Dejon Williams.
He had a skill set that, just to be honest, that, you know, DT, Andrew, the other guys in the room didn't have.
He's a young man that has a lot of God-given talent, no doubt about it. He's still in the process of maturing.
He was by far the best one in the camp in terms of what we were looking for in terms of athleticism, mobility, throwing on the run, you know, making the intermediate throws, the deeper throws. He really stood out and was a young man that we felt, man, he could really do some things.
Despite his dynamic physical gifts and highly anticipated potential, Dejon Williams seemed to lack a critical element in his game.
God gives you so much talent, and then what do you do with that talent? How do you progress? How do you improve? Do you really excel? Do you achieve? Do you overachieve? Do you underachieve? So those are things that are all blended into when you're trying to make a decision on who can go lead your offense, who can lead your football team, and have that burning desire to excel. I don't know that Dejon had that.
From the onset of his redshirt freshman campaign in 2014, Williams would in fact prove what Coach McCarney suspected.
Wintertime, he did what he could have done and should have done, and the workouts with Frank Wintrick, he did a good job. Nothing special, wasn't going to get any awards, but he was okay.
It was a 3-man race going into spring ball. The unfortunate thing was there was the injury, and that set him back. So he missed, 2.5 weeks of spring ball, which put him behind the 8 ball.
My off season was a struggle in some ways when I had fractured my ankle and I couldn't play in the spring game.
And then in the summertime, workouts are voluntary. So we can't make you, and we don't take attendance. But when you don't show up and don't do the things that you need to as much as you should, then when camp starts, you stand out like a sore thumb.
Going into fall camp, he missed 9 days, almost 10 days of practice, 2 major scrimmages.
I ended up hurting my shoulder, so I couldn't throw for about, I would start practice every day, like throughout the week, but I couldn't finish practice. So that would hurt me a lot.
We have 2 major scrimmages. He doesn't play one play because his arm has been thrown out because he didn't prepare the way he needed to. So the evaluation in our hands, from our standpoint, wasn't near as it could have been or should have been. He had no chance to be our starter at Texas because he didn't give himself a chance because of his lack of preparation.
I remember letting him know how disappointed I was because this was his opportunity to compete, and it just didn't happen. And so he had to pay the price for it, and we all did. And he looked me in the eye and he said, "Coach, things are gonna change."
After I overcame that, I just kept pushing and kept grinding in the film room and off the field.
Heading into Game 1 against Texas, Williams remained the number 3 quarterback on the depth chart. However, on Wednesday, August 27th, he received news from Austin that would forever change the course of his life.
My girlfriend's water had broke, and so I had to leave that night. And I got down there in the morning, like around 12:30, and the baby came at 5:03 a.m.
I can only imagine what it must have been like your second year in college to be a dad and to handle a baby on the way. I sure wouldn't have been mature enough to handle it. So it really pulled away from him being ready to go help us try and beat Texas. In fact, we flew him in to the hotel to Austin separately from the football team for the delivery of the baby.
The baby's name is Brielle Elise Williams, and she was born August 28th, 2014. When she came into the world, I feel like it still didn't hit me yet, and ended up hitting me like probably recently about a week ago that she was like really mine.
It makes life so much worthwhile when you have a child. But I think it also may bring more focus in Dejon's situation.
It just made me grind and push more harder and just realize that this is real life, and it's just part of being a man.
He forced himself to mature and understand what he's got to be responsible for now. And then I saw a change. I saw a drastic change in a young man that he really wanted something. it just worked out. It wasn't a very good night for us against La Tech, obviously. He was given the opportunity.
Dejon Williams will play quarterback here for the Mean Green as the offense is on the field, down 42-7.
If you have to go in, you have to go in and compete and play at your best potential at all times, and I feel like that's what we do.
On 1st and 10, it's a deep throw down the left side, and it's caught.
Took the team down the field, 2 scoring drives. Awful proud of him, and felt like it was the right time to give this young man a chance.
It's just been a passion, something that I really love doing, so I just continue to pursue.
And I think I've seen that, and it's just fun because I think the best is yet to come. There's so many great days ahead, I think, for our program, but I think there's going to be some real special days ahead for Dejon Williams as our starting quarterback in North Texas.
It's probably my time to go out there and succeed and move the ball down the field with the whole team and take the unit to another level.
And our fans got a taste of that in the Nicholls State game, that he came out there prepared, he was ready, he did put extra time in, he wanted to succeed, he wanted to lead, and in his own way, within his own personality, I think our fans started to see who is Dejon Williams and what can he bring.
To go out there and start, I mean, my whole family's been waiting on it. I know probably the coaching staff has been waiting on it. It was fun. I mean, it's a good start.
He has a lot of quiet dignity about him. He's got a lot of class. He's got a lot of character. But I see a different Dejon Williams right now than I did just a few short weeks ago.
Just has that calm confidence, and it's a different type of swagger. It's not a boasting type of personality. He's just real confident, got a great smile, but he's not going to be a guy that's going to be very vocal. He's going to let his actions speak for himself.
Each week it's going to get tougher and more challenging, but I think with more experience and more success, you'll see an even more confident Dejon Williams hit the field, and that's sure good for Mean Green football.
This segment of Beyond the Green is brought to you by Bud Light.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 40,000 pairs of flippers, 70,000 bags of ice, 33,000 tubes of sunscreen, a cake with a lady inside, a cake with a dude inside, and then a cake with some cake inside for all the people that love some cake.
Ooh, I like them. Let's find out his tuxedo size.
Yeah, I'm back. What's that? Oh, yeah.
No, it's perfect.
Did I already order ice?
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
The things we own don't make us who we are, but they can be mirrors that show us what we've become and maps that tell us where we've been. They aren't just keyboards or costumes or cameras. We don't collect stuff. We collect memories, and what we can't fit in our hearts, we keep safe in our homes. At Little Guys Movers, we'll help you move your memories, whatever they are, wherever you're going.
Ortho Texas is a group of orthopedic surgeons. We were all in prior practices in different communities north of the Dallas and Fort Worth area.
We are putting all our resources together to provide the patient a better, easier, more enjoyable experience.
We're coming out stronger. We're more efficient in what we do. A group of excellent physicians that care for their patients in the utmost way. That's why I think Ortho Texas is better.
You got a chance, man. You got a big Let's go. Oh, no! Don't hit me. Oh, now I don't. Push, Toad! Ah!
Like 7 days a week, we come over here and play Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64. We don't play any new games. It's just Mario Kart.
I don't play as much as they do, but I said all day yesterday, I was like, on our one day off, let's not play Mario Kart. And I come here about 6 o'clock and they're playing, and we literally played the rest of the night.
Whoever loses has to give up the sticks to the next person, and there is much debate on who is the best. If you ask anyone in here, they'll be the best. Other than like Shelf and Dutton, they probably won't admit to that.
It's go-kart racing, glorified go-kart racing. There's different tracks. Each track has its own twist, and there's several different characters. Some are better than others, but ultimately it comes down to who's controlling them.
Obviously, I am the best. And if you ask anyone else, they'll also say that they're the best. Yeah.
No, he's not even in contention of being the best. Like,
You wanna see who the
no
best
one even thinks like of his name when we talk about who the best is. Me, Derek, Dunham, and Kenny has his days.
We are the best. I'm curious why my name wasn't brought up. Because you suck.
Chelf is the worst. Actually, you know what? Chelf and Dutton tie, but Dutton's getting better. Dutton's good. Big Sean is the worst by far. He will throw. Listen. No, y'all are just talking too much back there. I'm trying to do something here. Sam Wells is bad. Big Sean is awful. But you know, if he sees this, then he'll get pouty and won't ever come back over here and play again. So, whatever.
Pretty amateur. Gets real aggressive on the game, and
he's broke 2 controllers.
He's known for the rage. He's known for the rage quit.
He's
so
known to just leave too. He'll just leave.
just get up and leave out of frustration.
What? I don't like talking about. I don't want you talking about. Who am I? I'll tell you who I was.
You're Pete. Toad.
Oh yeah, we're out the gate. Oh no! Who did it? Stop! Quit! I'm serious. Like, oh.
That was so big. You're still falling.
Yes.
No!
No! Really? Are you serious?
No!
Are you serious? Yo, that sounds freaking Pete on Donkey Kong.
There has never been a fist fight, but I'm waiting patiently till that happens. There's a lot of trash talking. There's more trash talking here than there probably is on the football field. It's the most competitive thing we do outside of football is playing Mario Kart against each other.
Again.
Hey, you should just give up right now. That's bad. That's really bad.
There's a group of 3 players really close together, and then almost at the very back, there's Dutton.
We play on the N64 because it's the greatest gaming system of all time.
They came out with it on the Wii, but
It's not the same. You can't replicate greatness like that.
Stay up, stay up. Get off the wall. Get off. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner.
Oh, that's asinine.
Oh no!
Oh no! Get that.
Oh!
That's
Who put those nanners there?
We just come over here and play many hours when we're not at football.
Chubb's still stuck in Iowa. Mackey's from Iowa, but he converted to being a Texan pretty quick. Chubb he won't wear cowboy boots.
He doesn't respect Texas at all.
He doesn't respect Texas. Won't wear cowboy boots. Still wears like V-necks.
Hello Kitty backpack.
Hello Kitty backpack.
I'm from Iowa.
I'm from Iowa.
And I'm still surviving and advancing. Drive a moped and beating you in Mario Kart. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he threw a banana peel at me, and I chucked a red shell, and I flew off the bridge.
I chucked it.
Oh, wow.
What? Who stole it?
Wow.
No way!
Yep, pass the sticks.
Golly!
You can Texas all you want, but you pass the sticks.
This is where Chubb swears
Makes us living.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Trevor Brazil, 19-time world champion cowboy, and I'm proud to be partnered with James Wood, the best GM dealer in Texas.
At James Wood, we have over 75 acres of inventory of the best GM models available. Come see us at either of our locations or check us out online at jameswood.com today. Our inventory, price, and hospitality are the best you'll find.
Thanks for coming out, Trevor.
Thank you, James. And remember, at James Wood, Decatur, and Denton, they'll beat any deal.
The things we own don't make us who we are, but they can be mirrors that show us what we've become and maps that tell us where we've been. They aren't just keyboards or costumes or cameras. We don't collect stuff. We collect memories, and what we can't fit in our hearts, we keep safe in our homes. At Little Guys Movers, we'll help you move your memories, whatever they are, wherever you're going.
The land is big here. Vibrant cities and open skies lead the way to UNT. In our classrooms, studios, and labs, science and art converge, creativity drives innovation, and today's learners become tomorrow's leaders, inspiring one of America's great iconic college towns. All who come here create their own mark. UNT is a pantheon of opportunity, a place of transformation, a catalyst for the future.